Welcome to our journey through time, where we uncover the stories of the most formidable women warriors in history. Across continents and centuries, their names have echoed through the ages, whispers of defiance against insurmountable odds. These women defied the odds, broke barriers, and led armies with unparalleled courage and skill. From the ancient battlefields of Britain to the rugged mountains of Japan, their stories challenge our perceptions of what it means to be a warrior. Join us now as we delve into the lives of these extraordinary women, exploring the battles they fought, the sacrifices they made, and the legacies they carved into the very fabric of history. The Roman Empire, vast and seemingly invincible, stretched its iron grip across much of the known world. Yet even Rome, in all its might, would learn to fear the fury of a woman scorned. Her name was Boudica, queen of the Iceni people of Britannia. When her husband, King Prasutagus, died, the Romans saw an opportunity to seize Iceni lands and assert their dominance. But they underestimated Boudica and her people's fierce love for their land and their queen. Gathering the Iceni and other tribes, Boudica unleashed a storm of vengeance upon the Roman legions. Though ultimately defeated, Boudica's rebellion became a symbol of defiance, a testament to the power of determined resistance. France, in the throes of the Hundred Years' War, was a nation on the brink. English armies, seemingly invincible, had pushed deep into French territory. It was in this darkest hour that a young peasant girl emerged, Joan of Arc. Guided by divine visions, Joan, barely a teenager, embarked on an improbable journey. Armed with unshakable faith, Joan rallied the demoralized French troops. At the besieged city of Orléans, Joan's presence turned the tide of the war. She led a daring assault that shattered the English siege, making Orléans a symbol of French resistance. Joan of Arc's story is a testament to the power of faith, courage, and the unwavering spirit of unexpected heroes. In feudal Japan, where the code of the samurai reigned supreme, a different kind of warrior emerged, Tomo Gozen. Tomo lived in a time of constant conflict, a time when powerful clans clashed for control of Japan. She was a force to be reckoned with, commanding respect even from her enemies. Skilled in the art of war, Tomo fought alongside her lord, Minamoto no Yoshinaka, in the Genpei War. Clad in armor, she rode into battle with unmatched courage and ferocity. Tomo was a master of both the sword and the bow, a skilled rider and a brilliant tactician. Her story is a testament to the fact that courage and strength know no gender. The island of Jamaica, a paradise bathed in sunshine, held a dark secret, the brutal reality of slavery. But even in the face of such oppression, the human spirit yearned for freedom. Her name was Nanny, a leader of the Jamaican Maroons, communities of formerly enslaved Africans. Nanny's story is one of resistance, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of liberty. Born in Africa, likely of Ashanti origin, she arrived in Jamaica enslaved but escaped to the mountains. Under Nanny's leadership, the Maroons became a formidable force, masters of guerrilla warfare. They harassed British plantations, liberated enslaved people, and became a beacon of hope for those yearning for freedom. In the heart of Africa, where the kingdoms of Ndongo and Matamba stood defiant against European colonialism, a queen rose to prominence. Her story is one of resilience, courage, and unyielding determination. Her name was Nzinga, a legend for her strategic brilliance and political acumen. She was not just a queen but a warrior and a diplomat, whose legacy has inspired generations. The Portuguese sought to expand their control over Angola, but Nzinga refused to bow to their demands. She understood the importance of maintaining her people's sovereignty, and fought tirelessly to protect it. A shrewd diplomat, she initially sought independence through diplomacy, forging alliances with neighboring kingdoms and even with the Dutch, who were also enemies of the Portuguese. When diplomacy failed, Nzinga led her armies into battle, understanding that survival depended on fighting for freedom. Her leadership in warfare was as formidable as her skills in negotiation. For decades, she waged war against the Portuguese, utilizing both traditional African and European military tactics. Her innovative strategies and relentless spirit made her a formidable opponent. Queen Nzinga's story is a testament to the power of resistance and the enduring legacy of those who challenge oppression. Her life and achievements continue to inspire those who fight for justice and freedom. India, the land of vibrant colors and rich history, found itself under the grip of the British East India Company. The British, with their insatiable hunger for power and resources, began to tighten their hold on the Indian subcontinent, exploiting its wealth and people. From the ashes of discontent, a spark of rebellion ignited, led by a queen who refused to surrender her people's freedom. This was a time of great turmoil and unrest, where the spirit of resistance began to take shape in the hearts of many. Her name was Lakshmi Bai, the Rani of Jhansi, a story of extraordinary bravery and patriotism. Born into a noble family, she was trained in martial arts and horseback riding, skills that would later define her legacy. When her husband died, the British annexed Jhansi, refusing to recognize her adopted son as heir. This act of betrayal and injustice fueled her determination to protect her kingdom and her people. The Rani rallied her troops, preparing to defend her kingdom against the British Empire. She inspired her people with her courage and unwavering resolve, becoming a symbol of resistance and hope. Clad in battle attire, she led her troops in a fierce defense of the city, earning respect even from her enemies. Her leadership and valor in the face of overwhelming odds became legendary. Lakshmi Bai's story is a testament to the indomitable spirit of a queen who chose to fight for her people and her land. Her legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us of the power of courage and the enduring spirit of freedom. The American West, a land of vast prairies and towering mountains, where the spirit of the land and its people are deeply intertwined. In this rugged terrain, a remarkable woman emerged as both a spiritual leader and a fearless warrior, embodying the strength and resilience of her people. Her name was Losyn, an Apache warrior and medicine woman of the Chihenne Chiricahua Apache band. She was revered not only for her combat skills but also for her deep spiritual insights. Losyn's story is one of unwavering courage and deep spiritual connection. She was known for her ability to lead spiritual ceremonies and her profound connection to the natural world. She lived in a time when the Apache faced immense pressure from settlers and the U.S. Army, who sought to take their lands and disrupt their way of life. Gifted with what her people believed to be supernatural powers, Losyn could enter trances and perform rituals that were said to protect her people. She could sense enemy movements and locate resources, a skill that made her invaluable in times of conflict and survival. Losyn became a trusted advisor and fierce warrior, known for her strategic mind and bravery in battle. She fought alongside her brother Victorio and later Geronimo, two of the most renowned Apache leaders. Her courage in battle was renowned, and she was often at the forefront of the fight, inspiring others with her fearlessness. She was adept at using rifles, pistols, and traditional Apache weapons, showcasing her versatility and skill in combat. Losyn's story is a testament to the strength and resilience of indigenous women, who have always played crucial roles in their communities. She fought to protect her land, culture, and existence, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire generations. Ancient China, a land of emperors and dynasties, is also a land steeped in legends. Among those legends, one stands out for its timeless tale of filial piety and unwavering courage. Her name was Hua Mulan, a story passed down through generations in poems and songs. When the emperor called for conscription, Mulan's elderly father was obligated to serve. Fearing for his life, Mulan disguised herself as a man and took his place. She endured military training, mastering the art of war, and fought bravely, earning respect and rising through the ranks. Hua Mulan's story is a testament to determination, inner strength, and unwavering love for family and nation. These women warriors have left an indelible mark on history, inspiring generations with their bravery and leadership. They forged their own destinies with unwavering determination and an unyielding spirit. Their stories remind us that true strength lies in the courage of one's convictions and the willingness to fight for what one believes in. Boudica, Joan of Arc, Tomo Gozen, Nanny, Queen Nzinga, Lakshmi Bai, Losyn, Hua Mulan, these names echo through time. Let their stories inspire you to tap into your own inner strength and face your battles with courage and resilience. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell for more fascinating historical content.